Yeah. It was a complete, team victory. But I've coached football for a long time, and I don't think I've seen as dominant a defensive performance as that game there. I mean, and that was I've seen them, but not against good offenses like Guelph's. And a good offensive line and shutting the run game down, shut the pass game down. I mean, it was as good a game as I've ever seen. I think that Guelph changed a lot defensively. So they came out, a lot of the prep work that we've been doing for the last few weeks. They changed a little bit up on us, and good for them. You know what, made us adjust a little bit. We were a little bit inconsistent offensively early on. But it really didn't matter because our defense didn't give them an inch. In the playoffs, defense wins championships. It's a good opportunity for ourselves. We're trying to win the Yates Cup, and really we don't care who it's against. But given what happened last year, I think this is a really good matchup, and I think our guys. I won't need a lot of Newt Rockney motivational speeches to get them fired up this week.
Yeah, the first three were short yardage, so I got to give that up to the offensive line. The fourth one was a little bit longer. Yeah, I just got to give it up, all of them, to the offensive line, to be truthfully honest with you. I mean, they had a pretty good game. It's really easy for us as skilled players, when the offensive line does a really good job blocking up front to be able to do our thing. I mean, obviously you want to bring a different edge and mentality in the playoffs, but I mean, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I don't think when coach calls your number, you gotta step up to the plate and deliver. So that's what I try and do on a daily basis, and I guess that's what I did today.
We felt like we had something to prove coming into this game. Guelph is the hardest game we fought all year. It was a close game. Everyone was asking questions. Is Western better? Is it a close game? I think we proved today that we're the better team, and there's a reason that we came ranked first, unbeaten. And that game, we made mistakes. This game, we executed. We executed our assignments, everyone played hard, everyone was fresh coming off the bye, and we just physically dominated these guys for 4 quarters. Everyone came in it with the mindset that this is our last game if we don't execute, and no one was ready for the season to end. We knew that we had to do our jobs perfectly if we wanted to continue playing football, and we have bigger plans than this.
Yeah, no, this is a good matchup. It certainly is, and to have Laurier come back in here, they're a good football team. I thought Guelph was as good as we were going to play. Laurier is just as good, so it's going to take an effort like we had today in order to win next week.
Yeah, well, it's kind of funny how it worked out because they beat us 2 years ago. Guelph beat us 2 years ago in the Yates. Laurier beat us last year in the Yates, so it's kind of like a little playoff redemption run for us right now. Yeah, super excited to play Laurier. They're a good team. They play hard-nosed football, so I'm super excited to compete against them.
I'm glad it's the Golden Hawks. There's no one I'd rather face. They are a good football team, but we think that they're another team that they think they have our number, and we need to prove to a lot of people that we are the best team in Ontario. Home field advantage is real nice. We're going to prepare for this Laurier game, and we think we can take it to them just as we did Guelph.